the Food Packaging and Storage Laboratory. In today's lab, we are going to learn about the components, functions and working operations of shrink tunnel machine. So first, we will understand what exactly the shrink tunnel machine is. Shrink tunnel is nothing but the machine that utilizes a conveyor and heat to maintain the consistent temperature within the tunnel chamber so that the food or other items are packed by shrinking. Now, we will start with the component of the shrink tunnel machine. So, the shrink tunnel machine includes the heater bag. As we can see here that this is the heaters. This one, opposite side also the heater is there. So first it includes the heater bag and blower motors and conveyor and the control panel. The heater bag is the main component for heating the shrink tunnel. The heater bank uses the standard heating element, coils, that once the heater comes on, the heat produced is centralized around the heater coil. The blower motor that is present here is recirculate the heat from the heater bank. The optimization of the proper motor blower setting is required to avoid the burning of the shrink film. So here is the knob of the blower. From here we can just set the blower speed. Next part is the conveyor. The shrink tunnel equipped with the roller conveyor. This is what we call the roller conveyor. So this shrink tunnel equipped with the roller conveyor that transports the product from the tunnel entrance to the exit. So this is the tunnel, the first one is the tunnel entrance and this is the tunnel exit point. Conveyor speed adjustment is required for proper shrinking and dwell timing within the tunnel. So this is the knob from where we can control the tunnel speed. Here we have set it for the speed number 5 so that we can get the maximum speed of the tunnel. Hence, the conveyor speed adjustment depends upon the different products and materials that require varied heat exposure. As we all know that every packaging material requires different temperature for shrinking. So, the conveyor speed also depends on the packaging material and the product being shrinked. The fourth component is the control panel. This is the control panel of heat shrink machine. It consists of the temperature controller, the conveyor speed controller and the blower speed controller. Now, this is all about the shrink tunnel machine. We are going to switch it on because we need certain temperature to shrink the packaging material and that certain temperature will take some time to reach at that optimized condition. So we are going to turn the power on. The packaging material which we are going to use is LED packaging material. So that will require almost 190 degrees Celsius temperature for shrinking. So we will wait till 190 degrees Celsius to reach in this temperature controller. Primarily, the shrink tunnel machine is classified based on how they produce heat. So these are basically recirculating type, infrared type or steam tunnels type. The one which we are using, the shrink tunnel machine which we are using is the recirculating type. Why it is recirculating? Because the blower which we have provided here will recirculate the heat inside the tunnel and due to the heat our packaging material will shrink and it will package the food items. Packaging material that can be used in shrink tunnel machine is polyolefin, PVC and polyethylene films. Now we will see the working operation of the shrink tunnel in which single shrink packaging of apple and shrink packaging of more than one apple is taking place inside the machine. First we will wait for some time to reach this temperature till 190 degrees Celsius. Why we are waiting for 190 degrees Celsius? Because we have optimized the condition that at 190 degrees Celsius only this packaging material which is available with us will start shrink the apple. So we will wait until the temperature will reach by 190 degrees Celsius. The requisites for the today's demonstration of the shrink tunnel machine is apples, packaging material and one tray. We are going to add this apple inside the packaging material and we will put it into the roller conveyor. And we will see how this process is happening and how the shrink packaging is happening inside the packaging machine. Now we are placing the tray at the back side of the shrink tunnel machine and we are getting the packaged shrinked product. Thank you.